Tonight, the investigation and search for answers after celebrations turned into chaos following the NBA Finals game in Denver, where the Nuggets won their first championship in team history. Denver police say that they have 2 suspects in custody after 10 people were wounded in a shootout. We've got surveillance video showing the chaos as shots erupted around 12:30 a.m. local time, just as a crowd of fans was leaving the downtown celebration. Police say 5 guns were recovered along with fentanyl pills. Denver's police chief insists that they had plenty of officers in the area.
What we couldn't have planned for is a drug deal right in the middle of a celebration for an NBA championship. Our strong belief is that this was completely unassociated to the celebration.
Authorities say none of the wounded patients have life-threatening injuries. They believe 5 or 6 of them were innocent bystanders. The others, police say, had some involvement in the altercation. Tonight, we're learning about a crackdown on Chesapeake tobacco and vape shops accused of selling to underage people. And we're hearing about proposed changes that could impact how those shops operate in the city. News 3 anchor Zach Dahlheimer talked with residents as well as police and city officials about what's being done.
Tuesday night, Chesapeake council members talked about proposed changes involving tobacco and vape shops in the city, and even some shops that were caught selling products to an underage deputy.
This is my livelihood.
We talked with a woman named Barbara who's worked at a tobacco and vape shop in Chesapeake for 5 years.
I enjoy my job and I enjoy the education side of it.
But Tuesday, she and others heard about a recent inspection by Chesapeake police spawned after complaints from residents of underage sales. Chief Mark Selesky says police chose 2 tobacco and vape shops in each of the city's precincts where an undercover underage sheriff's deputy tried to buy products. Jeff Bunn and other city council members learned from police that 90% of those shops sold products to that underage deputy.
It was very alarming to me that 9 out of 10 were not in compliance.
Hopefully it'll just remind the business owners that sell tobacco and vape products to be mindful of that law that you can't sell to someone that's under 21.
For Barbara, following state code is vital.
It's not okay that people are trying to undermine a law that is put in to protect others.
Adopted by an 8-0 vote.
City Council also approved a resolution requesting the city's planning commission to consider and make recommendations concerning proposed amendments to the city's zoning ordinance. Changes would include creating 1,000-foot distance requirements between stores and schools, parks, daycares, and other tobacco, smoke, or vape shops.
It might keep some who haven't started not starting.
Chesapeake native Andre Gardner and her son Amadeus are open to the changes, especially when it comes to the idea of curbing underage sales.
It shows that genuine resources and effort are being dedicated to solve this issue.
As for Barbara, she has mixed feelings about the idea.
I see where they want to ensure safety, especially with how close a lot of newer stores are to school areas. I don't know how it's going to affect already established businesses who've been here for years. Is it going to harm us? That's the worry.
And I'm told what's next from here includes a planning commission public hearing. That hearing is set for July. In Chesapeake, Zach Dahlheimer, News 3.